Yo, this is Lazy Eagles 215 Entertainment TV. Huh. You already know what it is, man. If you already know, then you already know what it is, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a wild, we're gonna do the wild week so far. You know what I'm saying? We still got a game tomorrow. We got a game tomorrow. Monday Night Football, 49ers and Rams. You know what I'm saying? We still got something coming up tomorrow, but you know what I'm talking about? You know, we're gonna talk about what happened today. So this is gonna be the part one reaction. You know what I'm saying? And I'm convinced, man. And I'm gonna break down some stuff for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I really and truly do not think that Jared Goff sucks. Now, mind you, let's just hop on this. Jared Goff do not suck. Listen to the stats. If you coming on here, you're gonna tell me that Jared Goff is trash, you're bugging. Jared Goff does not suck one bit. Listen to the stats. No. Listen to the stats. Please listen to the stats. Jared Goff has thrown for 11 touchdowns in 4 games. He's tied with Lamar Jackson for the most in the league. He threw more than Joe Burrow. He threw more than Tom Brady. He threw more than Aaron Rodgers. He threw more than Josh Allen. So what do we like? You know what I'm saying? This narrative about Jared Goff being sorry is crazy. Jared Goff is not sorry. Jared Goff is a great quarterback. Now listen, Lions should not do anything in the draft as far as quarterback goes, because quarterback is a check in the box. Check box. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback is a check. 11 touchdowns in 4 games. You know how many touchdowns Brady has so far? I counted. He got 5. So far in 4 games, he got 5 touchdowns. You have nothing to worry about, Detroit Lions. You have your quarterback. What you need to worry about is this. You need to worry about getting a defense. The defensive line is okay. Hutchinson is arguably going to be the defensive player of the year. Hutchinson is going to be defensive player of the year, arguably. But at the same time, you guys have no corners and no linebackers. You guys have a defensive line. You guys are set at defensive line. You guys are good, but you guys need corners. Jared Goff is repeatedly in shootouts every week. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. And what we see right now is something that's repeatedly happening over and over again. This man got to throw for over 400 yards a game. And people come to me and tell me that Jared Goff sucks. Some of you guys that are smart that know the NFL know that Jared Goff don't suck. Jared Goff does not suck at all. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff is really good. Jared Goff has 11 touchdowns in 4 games. You understand what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't hit me with this Jared Goff sucks shit. I don't want to hear it anymore. I don't. Jared Goff is really, really good. And mind you, like I said, they need corners and need linebackers. That's all they need. You know what I'm saying? If you're smart, you know the NFL, you know all they need is corners and linebackers. That's it. That's all they need. Corners and linebackers. What are we talking about here? Do you not see what I see? He threw 4 touchdowns without Swift. He threw 4 touchdowns. So basically there was no play action. You understand what I'm saying? He threw 4 touchdowns without Swift. He threw 4 touchdowns without St. Brown. So you know what Jared Goff did? Jared Goff made Hogginson the number 1 target. That's what Jared Goff did. So stop it. Can we stop it, please? Can we stop it, please? I could wait to get on here tonight. Could we stop it, please? Jared Goff does not suck. If you gonna say he suck, get off my stream. Don't even click on nothing. Jared Goff is good, bro. The Lions has their franchise quarterback in Jared Goff. I'm telling you. The man has 11 touchdowns in 4 games, even more than Jalen Hurts. Stop it. But we're going to continue. We sit here and we talk about MVPs of the league. We sit here and we talk about Josh Allen. We sit here and talk about Lamar Jackson. We sit here and talk about Jalen Hurts. We sit here and talk about all these people that should be the MVPs of the league, right? This coming up off season. We all talk about all these people who should win Most Valuable Player Award. We talk about all these people that should win these awards. Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. I'm a diehard Eagles fan. You see the logo on my wrist. But I'm not picking Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because in my opinion, he has a better roster. But let me drop a jewel on y'all. That ain't the name of Jalen Hurts, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson. Saquon Barkley is the MVP of the league, in my opinion. Saquon Barkley is the MVP of the league. You take Saquon Barkley out of that offense, what do you have? What does the MVP do? What does the MVP do? I'm just saying, guys. I'm trying to understand what you guys are saying. I'm just trying to tell you guys. Saquon Barkley is front runner for MVP. He's front runner for MVP. This man's literally doing this shit by himself. His quarterback stinks. His team stinks. Well, I'm not gonna say his quarterback stinks. He has nobody to throw to, but receivers stink, and his defense is trash. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to sit here and say? You want me to sit here and say feed bullshit to you and tell you, oh, Saquon's okay? No, Saquon is a good running back, and he's a front runner in my opinion, MVP. Saquon Barkley's front runner in MVP discussion. That's what Saquon Barkley is. I don't want him to get best offensive player of the year. Nope. Offensive player of the year, I don't want him to get that. He needs to get MVP because he's valuable to that Giants team. Without him, the Giants go nowhere fast, in my opinion. I'm sorry. That's just what I believe. Saquon Barkley is a lot of things. Saquon Barkley is a pivotal point to that Giants offense. Without him, that offense goes nowhere fast. I'm telling you. Today, this man had 31 attempts for 146 rushing yards. The offensive line is trash. The offensive line for the Giants is trash. Saquon Barkley is the MVP of the league. Without Saquon Barkley, the Giants don't win anything. I'm trying to tell you, it's right here. 31 touches for 146. 14 touches for 81. 21 touches for 72. Well, I don't know what's going on. What do you want me to say? 18 touches for 164. Those are all his yards for the last 4 games, sir. Saquon Barkley is the MVP of the league, in my opinion. Without Saquon Barkley, the Giants don't win shit. They don't win nothing, man. Come on. Oh, my God, bro. Is Saquon, man, arguably the best running back in the league? We're going to leave that alone because I think his competitor, little further south, in my opinion, is the best running back in the league. Now, listen to this right here, right? Let me throw another curveball at you. Why are we talking about Derrick Henry being MVP of the league? You're telling me you take Derrick Henry out of that offense, that the Tennessee Titans can sustain the wins that they had the last 2 weeks? Go back and look at Derrick Henry's stats. I'm just saying, why can't Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley be subdued and submitted for MVP? I don't get it. MVP is most valuable player in the league. Without those two teams, stop. I don't understand what people don't understand about this. I don't get it. No, I don't understand. I don't get what people don't see about this. Derrick Henry, without Derrick Henry on the Tennessee Titans are OVA. OVA. We must pull up his statistics. I will. You see what I'm saying? I will. Derrick Henry out there catching balls and everything, bro. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? You gonna sit here and tell me that it's come on, man. Really? Come on, man. Fix that shit, bro. Let's run the stats down. Derrick Henry should be what's the word I'm looking for? Oh my God. He should be considered for MVP. Derrick Henry and also Saquon Barkley. I just told you Saquon Barkley stats, and I'm about to use Derrick Henry stats. Derrick Henry stats, okay? Against the Giants, Derrick Henry went 21 for 82, right? He had a bad game against Buffalo. I get it. Against the Las Vegas Raiders, he was 20 for 85. That's the game I said that Derrick Henry was pissed off against Buffalo because he was stopped. He would have a breakout game, and he did. 20 for 85. That's not bad for a running back. Against Indianapolis, he went 22 for 114. I'm just trying to. I don't know. What do you want me to do? A touchdown per game. This man's guaranteed a touchdown per game. The only game he didn't get a touchdown in was against the Giants. But at the same time, the Giants scored. He ran for 82 yards against the Giants. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you gotta call a spade a spade. We not gonna sit here and talk about all this BS and sit here and talk about what's going on with what's not going on, what is going on in the league, and you're not being real with yourself. You're not being real with what you see in this league so far. And Saquon Barkley and Derrick Henry should be considered for MVP, both of them. That's all I'm saying. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all, bro. I'm trying to tell you. That's it. You got to use your brain out here, bro. Some shit ain't rocket science. You know what I'm saying? But, people are idiots and people don't want to think. You know what I'm saying? People are idiots and people don't want to think, bro. Let's move on. The Falcons. I know they beat a Myles Garrett-less Browns team. I get it. I understand they beat a Myles Garrett-less Browns team. But at the same time, the Falcons are good, better than what people think they are. And don't be surprised if they win the division. Okay? In Atlanta, they're almost unbeaten. You know what I'm saying? They're almost unbeatable in Atlanta. One game they should have won, and really they should be 3-1 right now, is the game against the Saints. The Saints came back last minute and won that game. They were leading that game all the way to the end of the fourth quarter. I'm sorry. Go back and look at the tape. The Falcons do not suck at all. The Falcons are good. I'm telling you, the Falcons are great. You know what I mean? Like, the Falcons do not suck at all. You have to sit here and think about what you're saying and use your brain and use the eye test. People don't like using the eye test. I do. And I'm just trying to tell you the statistics. Drake London is going to be Offensive Rookie of the Year, in my opinion. There's nobody better than Drake London. Chris Olave is not doing that well. Treylon Burks is not doing that well. Jameson Williams, okay, I'll wait for him to come back, but he's come back in the middle of the season. That's not gonna count. Drake London's been putting in work. His resume is longer because he's been here since week 1. You know what I'm saying? The Atlanta Falcons do not suck this year. The Atlanta Falcons should be 3-1. I'm telling you, they do not suck. Tell me where they suck. Kyle Pitts has on and off games, but Patterson's a legit running back. You know what I'm saying? Mariota's out there balling. I don't know if somebody gave Mariota a motivational speech or what, but Mariota's out there balling, sir. Come on, man. Really? Come on. Definitely. That's the facts on this. That's the facts. I really and truly think that the Falcons don't suck. And the Falcons should also be 3-1. They should be 3-1. They honestly should be 3-1. I'm sorry. I know. And really, if you want to be technical, a lot of people ain't gonna like this, but I don't give a fuck. You want to be technical, they should have beat the Rams, bro. They came back. They was in the Rams 20 on the final play. I think that either the 30 or the 20 in the final play in week 2. They should have beat the Rams. I'm sorry, was that week 2 or week 3? I think week 2. Yes. They should have beat the Rams. Mariota went to the wrong person. He went to some person that Jalen Ramsey threw to the side and picked the ball off. They should have went to Kyle Pitts on that play. I don't know why Kyle Pitts is not involved in that play and why the fuck Patterson did not run the ball. Why was he not involved in that play? Or why was Drake London not involved in that play? I don't know if that was Drake London. I got to go back and look, but I'm trying to tell you right now that honestly, the Falcons should be 4-0. I'm going to say this, 3-1, but technically 4-0. Because they came back in that game against the Rams in the Rams 30 on the final drive to win it, and and Jalen Ramsey picked it off. That's what happened. Kyle Pitts should have been the main vocal point in that game. The Falcons are no joke this year, guys. Falcons are no joke this year, and they're ahead of schedule as far as rebuilding. They're ahead of schedule. You know what I'm saying? They're ahead of schedule as far as rebuilding. I didn't like. Okay. How do you give up 100 and something yards rushing to Chubb and you still beat the Browns? Anytime Chubb gets over 100 yards, normally the Browns win, right? You know what I'm saying? That means that the Falcons was getting turnovers. You know what I'm saying? And that game right there, they're kicking themselves in the foot, bro, because the Saints are not a good team at all. They're kicking themselves in the foot because the Saints are not a good team. The Saints, they lost to the Saints at the end of the fourth quarter. I forgot how many points it was. I know it wasn't no more than 4 points, but they lost to the Saints at the end of the fourth quarter in Atlanta. They kicking themselves in the foot because of that game because the Saints are terrible. The Saints are trash. You know what I'm saying? The Falcons are not a bad team. Arthur Smith has his team on the right path. He's a funny-looking guy. He's weird-looking, but at the same time, he has the Falcons on the right path. Arthur Smith has the Falcons on the right path. They're going the right direction. They should easily be 3-1 right now. I'll give y'all the Rams game on the Falcons. I'll give y'all the Rams game. But they should have beat the Saints week 1. They should be 3-1 right now. The Falcons are not a terrible team this year, guys. Don't fuck around and let Mariota break your heart. You thinking you playing a sorry-ass team and Mariota fuck around and break your heart, bro. I'm telling you. Mariota on the mission this year. Mariota wants to be the starter for the Falcons. Now, mind you, I think Desmond Ridder should be the starter. But Mariota's balling, bro. He is. They should be 3-1 and technically 4-0. Just saying. But shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? Let me break this down. I'm going to bring in my boys and all that, man, in the next couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to see if they want to come on and send out the link and shit. But I'm going to keep talking for real quick for a couple more minutes, man. I'm going to let y'all know something. In my opinion, the saddest story in the league, right, besides the Tua situation, like, Christian McCaffrey, you sad, bro. You sad. Like, I can't even, like, Christian McCaffrey, like, dude, just go do modeling or something, man. Like, Christian McCaffrey, you sad, bro. Christian McCaffrey, you are sad. Christian McCaffrey, I don't know what else I don't believe in you anymore. Christian McCaffrey, you buns, bro. Christian McCaffrey, go model for fucking Gap or something. I'm telling you, go model for Gap, go model for Guess, go model for fucking Tommy Hilfiger or something. I don't know what the fuck you're supposed to do, Christian McCaffrey. But Christian McCaffrey, you are buns now. You are a waste of fucking talent. You were the top running back in the league at one point, bro. Now look at you. You a bum. You a dusty bum. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you a dusty bum, bro. To prove otherwise, Christian McCaffrey, you are weak. You are weak, Christian McCaffrey. You are the saddest story in the league, bro. Saddest story in the league is Christian McCaffrey, bro. In my opinion. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? You know, can't go in on the Broncos this week. Can't go in on them because, you know, they did their job. The Broncos did what they were supposed to do, you know. I can't go in on them at all. I can't go in on the Broncos, you know. They did their job. They got beat by the Vegas Raiders. The Vegas Raiders are, you know, they're desperate. They didn't want to go on for it. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go in on the Broncos that hard because Russell Wilson did have a good game. He had 2 tutties and he had a rushing touchdown, okay? But at the same time, you know, I still don't think they're a good team. Not yet. You know what I'm saying? They're very beatable. And the Chiefs are winning that division. The Chiefs are winning the division, bro. The Chiefs are winning the division, in my opinion. After what I saw last night, the Chiefs are winning the division. That's it. That's it. Chiefs are winning the division. There's nobody that's going to take their spot in the division at all. At all. You know what I mean? The Raiders finally got their win. Congratulations to all you Raiders fans out there. Y'all finally got something to be happy about because it was looking bad, man. I thought y'all was about to go 0-4, man. Russell Wilson decided to come out his shell. The shell of his other self. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know, I'm happy for them. You know what I'm saying? They got their win and all that, man. You know what I'm saying? They finally got their win. You know, Devontae Adams made Surtain look like a fool. You know what I'm saying? Because Devontae Adams is arguably the best receiver in the league. I said it and I'm sticking with it. He made Surtain look like a fool. Yes, he did. You know what I'm saying? You know, Josh Jacobs made the team look like a fool. Josh Jacobs is a beast at running back, bro. I don't know why they didn't pick up his 5th-year option, but they need to go back and look at the tape. He's a beast at running back for sure. You know what I'm saying? Josh Jacobs, man, we will take him in Philly for sure. Him and Miles Sanders will make a great 1-2 punch. And can I get on Miles Sanders real quick, man? I ain't even talking about my own team yet. I'm talking about everybody else in the league besides my own team. This shit is crazy. I'll probably make a private video about that, man. I'll probably leave that alone, make a private video about that. Probably chat on here with the fellas, you know what I'm saying? But about the Eagles and shit. But I'll make my own video about that later on. I'm just saying, man. I just don't. You know, I don't see what y'all don't see. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see it. I don't see. You know, Broncos did their thing. They fought. You know what I'm saying? They did better than they usually do. They scored the most points they ever scored, I think, in this year. I don't know. I got to go back and look at the Seattle game week 1, but I'm pretty sure they didn't score any more points than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got to go back and look. Matter of fact, let me look right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they scored any more points than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we got to see. We got to see what's going on. Definitely. Waiting on my boys to come on, whatever, man. I talk. If they don't come on, I'm talking to me all night. It always is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But definitely interesting week 4, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit exposed. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Ravens defense. The Ravens defense, man, is laughable. Like, and the fact that John Harbaugh didn't kick that field goal, it tells me that they don't trust their defense at all. The Ravens defense is trash. Marcus Peters has the nerve to be mad at somebody on the sideline. Nigga, you need to be mad at yourself. Marcus Peters, you are a bum, bro. You get dusted every fucking week. You a bum. You trash, bro. Get off the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson deserves better. You trash. You horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta sit back and look at what's going on. Like, you sit back and look at what's going on, you'll understand that Lamar Jackson don't play defense. The Ravens defense is horrible. You know what I'm saying? And I hope they don't choke next week against the Cincinnati Bengals because they got to go up against a juggernaut in the offense too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we don't know what Joe Burrow we're going to get. Hopefully it's the good Joe Burrow because there's opportunities there against the Ravens defense next Sunday night. That's all I'm saying. You know? You gotta let me help me understand this. Help me understand this, bro. Help me understand this. I'm trying to understand it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand what y'all don't understand. What I understand that the Ravens defense is terrible. The Ravens defense has holes all over the fucking place. The Ravens defense is terrible. They're not lasting against the Chiefs. They're not lasting against the fucking, maybe not even the Bengals. We got to see what Joe Burrow we get. Like I said again, we got to see which Joe Burrow we get. They're not lasting against the motherfucking Bills. They're not lasting against, they didn't last against the Dolphins already. You know what I'm saying? They didn't last against the Bills. They definitely ain't lasting against the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They're not probably even going to last against the Jacksonville Jaguars because the Ravens defense is horrible. You know what I'm saying? They're horrible. Marcus Peters, you disgust me. You're trash. Get off the Ravens, bro. Marcus Peters is garbage. He's hot garbage, bro. Marcus Peters is terrible. Marcus Peters is garbage, man. I'm not even used to seeing a defense like this. I mean, I'm not even used to seeing a Ravens defense like this. I'm sorry. I've seen plenty of defenses that play like this, but I've never seen a Ravens defense play like this. That Ravens defense is terrible. That Ravens defense, how many points they gave up? They give up like at least 30 points per game almost, bro. I know they average 25 points a game. That Ravens defense averages 25 points given up per game, bro. You cannot tell me I'm lying. That Ravens defense is garbage, bro. I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm saying. That Ravens defense ain't shit. They need to fix that. Now, mind you, the game I'm waiting on the most this year, and it's going to happen, I think, in 2 weeks. I could be mistaken, but I want to see the Bills versus Chiefs, man. I don't know about y'all, but I want to see the Bills versus Chiefs because the defense for the Chiefs is way better than the defense for the Baltimore Ravens. At first, I thought the Chiefs defense is trash. Now, mind you, I did say they were trash before, but at the same time, I think that the Chiefs defense is better than the Ravens defense, and I want to see that Chiefs versus Bills game for sure. Yo, big brother C in the building. What's up, man?
What up? Chilling,
bro. How you feel about today, man? What's going on? I'm sorry about that loss, man. Hey, the New England Patriots fought though, bro.
Yeah, they did. I mean, I caught the game late. I was out, but you had to do. They had their ball at the 50-yard line in overtime. You got to get a first down. You have to.
Yeah.
All you need is a first down. You run the ball twice. Come on, you should have been throwing the ball.
Okay. So I'm not gonna lie, right? I know Matt Jones, huh?
You run one play, it don't work. Okay, you get your 4 yards. You got to have a better play for third down and 4.
Right. But what I'm saying is, everybody keep preaching to me about the Packers defense, right? Everybody keeps saying the Packers defense is this, the Packers defense is that, right? But at the same time, do you think Zap is better than Zappe, whatever the fuck his name is? Sound like a fucking coffee. Do you think that he's better than Mac Jones for the offense? Or I'm just overthinking it. I'm overhyping.
I can't say that off of one. I can't say that off of one thing. I can't. Yeah, I can't determine that. He played good today.
But the Packers
we'll see.
defense
He'll
nasty,
get his opportunity. He'll get his opportunity next week.
Yeah, but the Packers defense is nasty though. See,
are they supposed to be? I mean, I know they got the corner, that corner kid, but I mean, you know.
Right. I mean, yeah, I feel you. What else is your thoughts for the day, man? You know what I mean? What you was thinking about today? Like, what's your thoughts on today's games?
Oh man.
Which one throw out there?
Those some pretty good games. Let me see what my biggest takeaway would be out of today's game. That the Steelers.
Okay.
I called it that Pickett was gonna get in the game, but I thought he was gonna pull it out, but he didn't pull it out.
Bro, we're gonna see what happened next week, bro, with a game plan, bro. Pickett didn't have a game plan in this game. He just got thrown to the fucking wolves. So we're gonna see what he got with a game plan. But yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm saying you were right, bro. And I shouted you out. You was right.
Yeah. It was a couple of things. Eddie Jackson showed up, he got a pick.
Right. But how did you see that coming though, bro? Like how did you know?
You gotta do something different when it ain't working.
Right.
You needed a spark. I don't know if Trubisky got hurt or if he got yanked. But it's just time. Your season ain't going great. I know it's still early, but you know.
Let me go ahead and tell y'all world real quick, not to cut you off, C, but my man right here, C, said that last stream I did, I guess with the picks, we were talking about the game and stuff. My man C right here said that they was gonna bench Kenny Pickett by halftime, and that's what happened, bro. I don't fuck with people that don't know football. I fuck with people that know, that's knowledgeable in the sport, know what the fuck they talking about when it comes to that pigskin. Holla at me, man. Subscribe, man. Because we gonna let you know shit that you didn't even know about before it happened.
Right. You mean Trubisky.
Trubisky, right, yeah. They put Kenny Pickett in there. He said that Trubisky was going to be benched by halftime, and that's what happened. That's what happened in the last stream. Y'all ain't watched that, go watch that. You know what I'm saying? My man C right here said Trubisky was going to be benched by halftime by the Steelers, and that's what happened. Kenny Pickett came in at halftime and did what he could because he didn't have a game plan, and that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Sure.
Yep. So, you know.
Congrats. I know you sweating bullets early in that first quarter.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you what, bro. Hey man, hey, look, man, look. I'm gonna do a private video probably after this or probably tomorrow about my Eagles, man. But I'm so impressed. I was sweating bullets, and I'm gonna tell you what, you in the AFC, and I talked to my lady about this, and she's a Chiefs fan, but the Jacksonville Jaguars is no slouch this year, bro. Good luck. We conquered that mountain. Good luck with the rest of y'all, bro.
5 turnovers, you can't have it. You can't have it.
But then again, though, you gotta blame you can't have that, but the weather was a factor too. See,
did Hurts fumble the ball 5 times?
Oh no,
right. My point exactly. You gotta do better protecting the ball. You just gotta do better. You know.
I mean,
but give yourself a chance.
Yeah,
and that was a bad interception. That pick late to Bradbury, that was a bad look.
That wasn't a bad look, G.
He was wide open. He threw it way late, way short.
I think I credit Bradbury more on that play than I credit.
Yeah, he didn't see him. I know he didn't see him. Right, he didn't see him.
Yeah, Bradbury. Bradbury jumps routes, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, that was a good play. But I give him credit.
You give credit, yeah. I mean, I was sweating and everything like that. But I'm gonna tell you what, man.
You gotta. These are the games you gotta win. You gotta win these games early. You know.
Yeah, we gotta win these games early. But at the same time, like this is not. People keep talking about we got easy opponents. The Jacksonville Jaguars don't suck, and when your team plays them, don't be coming back telling me I'm right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you. I'm saying you in general, like the world out there.
Yeah, but still, we they haven't played the cream of the crop yet. That's all.
Who, Eagles?
Yeah.
Hey man, whatever. Like I said, we only play what's given to us.
Any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday.
I was scared this Sunday, but I'm saying like we don't play what's given to us. That's all we do. We play what's given to us. I mean,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the Raiders pull one out for you.
Yeah, what'd you think about that?
I didn't see much of the game, but hey, I think we picked Raiders. I think most of us picked the Raiders to win that one because they needed it. It was a must win.
Right.
So that was good to see Josh get over the hump, get that first win, and could only go up from here.
I'm not picking the Broncos for shit, first of all.
Dude, that was a drop. On fourth down, you got to make that catch.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can't blame Russell for that. You know, you got to make that catch.
Who dropped the ball?
The running back came out the backfield. It was 4th and like 6, and Russell he was running out the they was driving, and he ran out the pocket a little bit, and he just like floated one up to him, and dude was wide open, and he butterfingered the rock. He looked like he was about to turn and run before he really caught it, and that was 4th down. That was it, ball game.
I only seen bits and pieces of the game, bro. But let me ask you a question.
When you see the play, you'll see. Yeah, like, oh man, it happens. Yeah.
Let me ask you a question though. Was that Melvin Gordon?
It wasn't Melvin Gordon that dropped it, but
oh my God! See,
crazy. It wasn't Melvin, but it was Melvin. Could have been though.
Did you see that fumble Melvin Gordon did, bro?
Oh nah, I didn't see it. What happened?
That nigga fumbled the ball and the Raiders grabbed that shit and ran it for 65-yard touchdown.
Oh wow.
Melvin Gordon is trash, bro. Melvin Gordon's Mr. Oops.
Yeah.
I mean, how you feel about Russell Wilson's performance?
Like I said, I didn't see the whole game. But it was a high scoring. It looked like it was a good game. So yeah, I didn't see his numbers or anything yet. But he didn't get it done. So at the end of the day,
right.
At the end of the day, it is what it is.
I mean, did you see Surtain? Did you see Devontae Adams manhandle Surtain?
Did he? I ain't see. Yeah, like I said, I didn't see a whole lot of the highlights.
Yeah, you got to go check the highlights out.
I got to check the highlights out.
My man Devontae Adams.
Highlights on now.
Yeah, my man Devontae Adams manhandled that boy. You know what I mean?
Man.
Manhandle him, G. Like you couldn't even imagine. Like you couldn't even imagine. Bro, wow. 101 yards, bro. Devontae Adams. And Surtain supposed to be the best corner in the league. Stop it.
Y'all be talking about him like that. You and Big be talking about
talking about Surtain. That'd be D and Big, not me. Yeah, I don't think he's shit. I mean, me personally, I don't think he's that good. That team, and I'm gonna say this again, man. That team is not that good that everybody think they are.
Best defense,
huh?
What best defense in the league? They still was talking about Denver having. They gave up 32. Nah.
Man, come on, man. That's why
reevaluate that. The Buccaneers, best defense in the league. They gave 41. Again, but they was put in bad situations too. First play of the game, dude fumbles the rock. They get the ball in the first. They get the ball in the red zone.
I don't know why I don't see people up here because I just don't know why people ain't coming up here, man. I don't get it. I mean, I can do the shit myself, but I just want to tell folks where they was wrong and where they was right.
Oh, are you saying they ducking?
I don't know, man. It seemed like they ducking. Ain't nothing to worry. I was dead wrong about Lamar Jackson. I was dead wrong. He threw an interception at the end of the game, but they ain't got no defense, bro. The Ravens
That was bad. That was bad. He's trying to force it. That was bad. Just take the points.
Right.
Throw it out the back of the end zone. You know what I'm saying? Get your points. They're gonna blame Harbaugh for not taking 3 over early in the game though.
Mm-hmm.
way early in the game. It's not like he chose to do that with. Or was it late in the game?
No, that was late. That was late. That was like
late in the game.
I think it was 2020.
Oh, okay, that was 4 minutes ago in the game or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah, you gotta take points. You gotta. But their defense. Their defense is rough. But you gave up 20 points, 17-point lead.
Right. For sure. What up, Detroit, man? What's
What
up,
up?
man?
What up? What up? What up? What up?
Oh,
Hey,
there
man.
you go. There you go. I thought he must have heard you. He must have heard you was ducking, and you know what I'm saying, you jumped on.
That man came
What
out
up?
like
What up?
Michael Myers, bitch.
What I'm ducking? I want
Nah,
to
we
know
just
if
fuck
I
with you,
can
G.
retract myself. Because
Nah, we just fuck with
because I swear up and down I said the Bills. I already know.
I think we was talking about Denver being the best defense, and Raiders dropped 32 on them. I think that's when your name came up.
They still is the best defense. I mean, like I did pick the Raiders, whatever. They had to win. This was a playoff game.
Right,
Okay, you can't go down 0-4.
Right. So what you got? Like what you think, D? So you up here? I'm glad you came through. I didn't think you was coming, man. Waiting on Big to come. Like what you think about today? Like what's your biggest highlight from the day? You got the floor for like 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes. Go for it.
I ain't gonna take up the floor. I don't really know though. I just think it was a regular football Sunday though. It wasn't really nothing that really stood out to me though.
Okay.
I'm trying to think though. Okay, let me see. Okay. That Andy Reid got that offense back flowing again. That's about all I can think of.
The way they lost to the Packers last week is the reason why I made that pick. Because they only scored 13 points against the Packers.
Hey Lawrence, you said Packers defense. You were talking about Packers defense.
Right.
Supposed to be
like the best.
Who me?
Yeah, I didn't say that. That probably was D. I didn't say the Packers defense was that good.
I mean, you were saying that the Packers had a good defense.
I said they got a solid. I ain't say that their defense was the top 5, but their defense, not bad. You know what I mean? I ain't say that.
See, what you talking about? What would you talking about? See.
We were just talking about the Packers. You was just like, yo, the Packers.
Yeah, you talking about because no, I'm saying, yeah, I did say that, but I'm saying this, right? I don't think they're the best. They up there. The best defense in the NFC, the two best defenses in the NFC is the Eagles and the 49ers.
Oh,
right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so
yeah.
Tampa, I think Tampa was in that conversation.
Tampa and
after last night, after tonight though.
Tampa and New Orleans.
That's fine. I mean, everybody gonna have every defense is gonna have his day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, it's like dude, maybe just Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is great. We know he's one of the greatest quarterbacks so far. Andy Reid is an offensive genius. I get it. He's the fucking Dumbledore of fucking offenses. He's fucking like Harry Potter out there. He's fucking Hogwarts. You know what I'm saying? I just think that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are being relied on too much. Brady's old, y'all. It's showing. It's fucking showing. He's old.
I mean, he almost brought him back, though.
I mean, I almost brought him back, but I mean, I don't understand why the fuck Patrick Mahomes was passing the ball. The fuck?
I don't understand what was he throwing the ball to, though, to be honest with you.
It was to punk-ass Juju.
To me, I mean, Tampa Bay, regardless, Brady's getting up there, right? Is it showing? Yeah, is what's his name came back tonight? The receiver Evans came back. Evans was doing his thing.
All of them came back.
Godwin was still kind of empty. Jones, I didn't even know if he was playing or not. But you can't turnovers, man. You can't get them. You can't give Kansas City the ball in the red zone.
Yeah,
twice they got the ball in the red zone. Brady's fumble, and then that's 14 points easy right there. What did they win by?
They won by 10, I think.
Right. I mean, you can't give them them type of things. You can't.
And they gave them that touchdown. They gave him that touchdown like that pick. That was bad. I know Pat Mahomes like, damn, why did I do that? It could have been ugly. They could have scored 50 points.
Mm.
But that defense still good though. Every defense have its days, man.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Patrick Mahomes is just plain unfair, bro.
Sometimes.
Like the play he did when he fucking lollipopped it with one hand over the fucking defense and landed in Hilaire's hands. Or was that Hilaire? I'm tripping. Was it Hilaire, right?
It was hilarious. But I mean, even if he didn't, I mean, they still had the ball at the 2 yard line.
I know, but what I'm
You know what I'm
saying is
saying? Like,
the way that play happened, I was shocked for like 3 minutes in a row, bro. My mouth did not stay closed. Pause.
I think they found something though in that off. I think they found that I don't know where he came from. Maybe he was hurt, but number 10 is gonna be a problem for him.
Number 10, number 10, number 10. You talking about
the
Pacheco?
rookie, the
Yeah,
Pacheco.
yeah.
Yeah, my wife loved him too. Yeah.
I mean, he ain't. I mean, he didn't play for the their first 3 games.
Big mistake, right? They probably would have
Yeah,
beat the Colts.
yeah. They bought him in there not because he like a speed bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a speedster, and then you that's another something that you gotta account for. You know, the good thing about them is that
Mm-hmm.
they spread the ball around. They spread the ball around, so you don't know who. You can't really be like, okay, let's double team Hill when Hill was there. You know what I mean? It's not. Wait, Mecole Hardman didn't even play tonight.
No,
He,
I don't think he did play. Did he
He didn't
play?
play. Nah, he didn't play tonight. I ain't see him.
I don't know if he's trying to be funny or what, but he did play.
Matter of fact, he did
No, he
play.
didn't.
I
No, I
just
didn't
thought
know
about
for
it.
real. I didn't.
He
He
caught a
played.
pass. He caught a
Oh,
pass.
he did. Okay, he did play. Okay, all right.
Yeah. But I mean,
He
I'm gonna
should
be
be a
honest
lot better than he is.
for
My
sure.
honest opinion, he should be way better than he is.
I think he nice though. I think he will we know he to be though. I think he just not he who he is though.
But he been with Mahomes since he been there. Like he should be when Hill left, he should have
Mm-hmm.
been the one to be like, okay, Hill's
I'm
out.
saying,
I'm about to take 6 or 7 targets a game easy. I got just as much speed, or he's around 4.3. He's still a 4.3 guy. You know what I mean?
right.
It might be route running though.
I mean, yeah,
I
but
mean,
he,
T
yeah,
Hill is a route runner.
He's
He
a
can
route
run
runner.
routes.
fucking fast too.
That too.
But I'm gonna say this, fellas. 2 things I noticed about this game. I noticed about the Chiefs team right now. I think they have some weak spots still on the offense, bro.
Where's that?
If Hilaire or Travis Kelce goes down, I don't know because
That's everybody though.
Juju and Scantley are not proving it to me. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Scally actually had a good
Different.
game. He actually had a good game.
Which one?
Oh my bad. Scally actually had a good game, man.
Scantley had a good game. He had like 3 catches.
I mean, for what they would, I mean, what the catches that he had was big though. It ain't like they not going to them like Brady would go to Mike Evans though. Like my man said, they throwing the ball around.
Right. I think that I mean Scantley. What about Juju? What you feel about him, man?
Juju did his thing tonight too.
He do it all right. They put him. Andy Reid puts him in position. You know what I'm saying? And like the one at the goal line when they put the big dude on. I want to say Carlton Davis or whatever his name was, and they did the big tight end out there. That's all coaching. Everybody to one side, put him on side, the big body, run a slant, like all that is coaching. You got a quarterback that you're not scared to throw the rock. So
I think Andy Reid went back and looked at Scanley when he was playing with Green Bay. He let him do what he normally do. Like he's a deep threat. If you let him play his game, then you gonna get the most out of him. I mean, because he not no. I mean, he can run. He not that type of like. All right, you could just the 5-yard route out or something like that. Then I got my burner. He is a route runner that likes to go deep, man.
Yeah, in my opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, I think.
What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. I'm trying to hear what you were saying.
Well, they have Scanlon and they have Hardman. If anybody, Hardman can run. He can run straight. If he can't run sideways, he can run straight.
That
So
is true.
they're there to take the top off. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just don't see him pushing the rock down the field like that, like he normally does. But I mean, maybe it's coming. You know what I mean?
They kind of did it. They kind of did it today a little bit. They got to get. I mean, they got to get used to that system too because they never been there. It's an old new system for them.
He talking about Hardman.
Harmon. Oh,
Yeah.
Harmon. Oh, well, it's up to what they play, what they call for too, though. What kind of play they calling for? Because the tight ends looking like they coming out with 4 tight end sets.
Hmm.
Mm.
Something we ain't never
And
seen before.
Chiefs need a running back. I mean, Hilaire's good, but I think he'll be better in the 2-back set. Like when they had him and Williams, I believe Williams was his name.
Deontay
Damian Williams,
Damian
but
Williams? No, not Dante Williams. Deontay
Dante,
Williams.
Deontay, okay.
Yeah.
They
Damian
ran the
Williams.
ball real good today, though.
Yeah. Deontay Williams. The Damian Williams left after COVID. When COVID hit, he left. He retired, I think. Or some shit. I don't know. But I just think this team should not focus on if Travis Kelce gets nicked up. Like y'all, I think it's gonna be a problem if Kelce could get hurt, bro.
It's gonna be a problem if Josh Allen get hurt, dog. Like you could when
And
you
you
Oh
can
yeah,
say
yeah,
that for
yeah.
every team.
like
You can
that.
say something for every team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, they're definitely great. I definitely put, I went on that Chiefs Bills game before y'all came in. I was saying is like that Chiefs Bills game gonna be that shit gonna be crazy.
They gotta worry about the Raiders though.
The Raiders, you think that the Raiders got a shot at the Chiefs?
Only because Devontae Adams, but we don't know what type of. I mean, Cargo. I think I'm gonna be honest. I think the L.A. I'm not saying L.A. Raiders, but the Las Vegas Raiders, they're gonna be in trouble defensively.
Yeah, for sure. That game today against the Broncos, that was won by Devontae Adams and Josh Jacobs. In my opinion, Josh Jacobs ran the fuck out that ball, bro, today.
It was
If
about
it
time.
wasn't, they gave up set. I mean, if it wasn't for Gordon, they wouldn't have had no 7 points with that fumble. He fumbled the ball.
It's fucking garbage.
Yeah,
Gordon's
giving
trash.
away points, man.
I know.
But D, you can't drop that ball at the end of the game.
That's true too. He dropped the ball.
Was that who? What? C don't know who that was. Was that Gordon again? D?
Nah,
that was a backup running back, man. I don't forgot his name.
Oh, all right. And where did Waller? People got faith in you. C know who I'm talking about. You got dumb motherfuckers that say that Waller's better than Travis Kelce, which I think that person's smoking crack. Darren Waller, where are you? You got your money, bro. Where are you?
Right. He was beasting. He was beasting 2 years ago.
Bruh, most trash quarterbacks, like y'all say Derek Carr is, they can work with, if you got a tight end with one of them, they gonna work that tight end. And Darren Waller's nowhere.
He ain't trying to do that. He got they got to get a ball to the top receiver and the top paying receiver. That's his best, supposed to be his best friend. He ain't even looking for the tight end. The man be wide open too, and he don't be looking for him.
Wow, the Seahawks and the Lions was 48. I'm watching some of the highlights now. 48-45? God damn.
I'm gonna say this. Hold on, I got something to say about that.
Go ahead.
Man,
he picked them. He picked them. That's
the defense is holding the Lions back, bro.
Facts.
I've been saying this for the past since I said, dog, they number one, and then they gonna hear it on Sports Talk Radio.
Mm-hmm.
The defensive coordinator, man, if you can't adapt to nothing, man, they gonna fire you, bro. You know what I mean? The owner of the Lions, she's a woman. She don't play no games
at all.
And she will fire you quickly. She will go and tell the GM. The GM gonna be like, "You gonna have to fire your defensive coordinator because their offense is scoring points on everybody, but they can't stop nobody."
Who is? Let me ask you a question. Right? Who you think? Who you think threw the most touchdowns in the league?
If I had to guess, I would go with. I ain't gonna even Google. I'm not even Google. I'm gonna sit here and guess. I will go with. You probably gonna correct me. I would say either Tua or Josh Allen.
Nope.
Nah.
Who that?
The most touchdown passes?
Yeah.
Is it Goff?
Yep, I gotta recheck it because after the game Patrick Mahomes just had, he probably got 3 or 4 in there. I forgot how many he threw, but I gotta go recheck it. But I'm pretty sure Goff is number 2 or 3 because Lamar Jackson and Goff before that Chiefs game had both 11 apiece.
Dang.
Jared Goff,
y'all do know this, right? That
yeah,
they scored all them points and all their offensive players were down. Chark didn't play, Swift didn't play, and St. Brown didn't play. All of them was out.
D.
And they
I love football. D, I'm trying to tell you, bro. Thank you, bro. If you say Jared Goff sucks, which I know
didn't say that.
Yeah, I know. I ain't saying you. I'm saying in general. Like, if you say Jared Goff sucks, I know both of y'all are very knowledgeable in football. You retarded.
I tried to tell you that he didn't suck.
No, you had to tell me. I mean, that was at the beginning of the season. I see some news. I feel you. Yeah, you did after week 1, but at this point, like, you know, you got to you see they have their franchise quarterback. In my opinion, that's checked off. Now you use those draft picks for corners. Get nothing but corners to see what happens.
I'm gonna tell you what they need. They need a D line, another D end. Mm-hmm. They need, like you said, corners, safeties. What else they need? Help me out, L. Corners, safeties,
another linebacker.
Man, that's a whole new team y'all talking about. That's a whole new team. What the hell?
But they got the draft picks to do it. They got 2 first round picks. They got their pick and they got the Rams pick. So they can do what the Eagles did. They get 2 picks, pick defense.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to be technical, I don't know which free agents at the trade deadline they can get to help their defense out. But I don't know, y'all gonna laugh at me, but Earl Thomas still out there. Would y'all make a move on Earl Thomas?
Earl Thomas ain't played in about 2 years, right?
2 years, though, right?
Okay, yeah, I thought so, man. I'm joking.
He did, but you never know. I mean, they brought didn't the Rams bring old boy back last year to play?
Oh, he white dude. Oh,
yeah, Weddle.
Yeah.
He did all right. You know what I mean?
The Lions messed up. What they should have did was the Ravens did it now, but they should have went on and got Pierre Paul. I'm gonna tell you another a name out there. He ain't retired. People ain't even talking about this. The Eagles, low key. If y'all really want to be greedy, the Lions, Sue is out there.
Oh, reunion? Okay.
Yes, sir. Yeah. They need to. He a D tackle. He can help. He can help it. They got problems stopping the run.
Wow, that's a good one. And the way the Packers look today, they look very vulnerable, bro. Like, the Lions can win this division with the right pieces, man.
Exactly. Nobody in that NFC North scares nobody. It's even. Even if the Lions is 1-3, they're gonna be able to score points on anybody.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That DJ Chark trade, now you look at the Jacksonville Jaguars, fellas, right against us earlier. That DJ Chark trade is fucking so insane now, because if DJ Chark was still on the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars,
but they ain't trade him though. It wasn't even a trade, my brother. They let him go.
They didn't want to pay him.
They didn't want to pay him.
That's stupid. I mean, Christian Kirk is. We shut him out. But at the same time, I mean, DJ Chark with Trevor Lawrence would have been nuts, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they had Geno Smith looking like, and I was talking trash about Papa Geno. Look at that, man. They had Geno Smith out here looking like.
They couldn't get no stops. All they had to do was get one stop, bro. They could have, dog, man.
Yeah, looking like Lamar Jackson. He running the ball.
And they gonna. So I'm telling you, don't be surprised if the Lions find that defensive coordinator before week 8.
Who got the worst defense, fellas? The Ravens or the Lions?
The Lions do, by far. They got the worst defense in the league. Look at the stats. It tells you.
Right.
It's to be honest with, sometimes, man, it doesn't even know all about the players. It's scheme.
Y'all think Baker Mayfield should have went to the Seahawks?
He's there where he at, man. Because the Panthers got a receiver, and I mean, you think they would have a running back, they really do, but the man can't never stay healthy.
Fellas, I beg to differ. I blame Matt Rule. Matt Rule's a terrible fucking head coach.
The That is, he's definitely that too.
Yeah, and Arizona did their thing. Now we got another goodie, man. Arizona at Philly next week. We ain't gonna get into that because we do our picks on certain days, but
Okay,
interesting.
that's
Man,
interesting.
man, the Eagles can score on that defense though. But hey,
Kyler
that'll
Murray
be
ain't gonna put the
that'll
Kyler
be
Murray ain't putting the
discussed.
ball on the ground 4 times. Okay.
I mean, you can't. I can't. You really can't get mad at Trevor Lawrence if when you playing in rain like that, anything can happen. I mean, look
Mhm.
at Jalen Hurts almost did it too.
Right. What?
Once, maybe once, but you're not gonna. I don't know. You've been playing
But he
football for
from
you've
the
been playing football for years, man. You don't play it in the rain, but you playing a little drizzle before.
man, that stuff don't matter, man. You could be from a when you play in the rain, man. That's when you touch the football, man. It's fumbles gonna happen regardless.
Mm.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you're right, but a quarterback giving up 5 turnovers and all. I can't have that. I can't have that.
I
And
mean
still have a
that's
chance to
true.
win the game.
Mm. I
Most
mean,
people gonna lose that game. Most times you're gonna lose that game.
Okay, let's say this then. If it was 70, 80 degrees, like no rain or snow, the Jaguars wasn't winning that. The rain was actually saving them. They defense. It was gonna get nasty for them.
hmm.
I seen plenty of time and then they took a point off the board talking about it was holding. It wasn't no holding. The man was out to play.
Right. Let me say this. I know what play you're talking about too. I think it was it oh my god, was it
Well, it
Corn?
wasn't no holding. It was just the fact they ain't say holding. They said the offensive pass interference.
Yeah, I think that's the one with
The
AJ
tight
Brown.
end. The
Yeah,
tight
yeah.
end. Yeah, he didn't. Man, get out of here. They kind of made me mad.
I mean, let me ask y'all this though. Like, what man, as far as like the Eagles acquisitions, bro, like I ain't been talking about the Eagles all night, bro. Like I've been unselfish, like, cause I'm very proud of my team. Like I'm fucking proud. I might shed a tear, bro. Like so proud of them boys. They fought adversity today. Out of all the offseason acquisitions, I'm gonna start with C and D. I'm gonna let you finish because you Eagles fan like me. Like, in my opinion, Hassan Reddick, dog, is scary.
It's ready. Okay, I got you.
Number 7 from the Carolina Panthers. He is a monster. He's all over the fucking field.
He played for the Eagles, right?
Yeah, we got him in the offseason from the Panthers.
Yeah, I see you post about him, so I've been paying attention. I've been trying to pay attention to him.
Yeah, like he's nasty, bro. He caused that last fumble that Trevor Lawrence to win the game. He caused that fumble.
Oh,
Okay.
he even that when they was at the I think it was a 15-yard line when Trevor threw that ball. I think that's what it was a pick. It was at the 20. My bad. He threw a pick. That was a good play.
Yeah, for sure. That was Bradbury.
Yeah.
He another one. And you know what's the scary part about it, fellas, is Darius Slayton went out the game in I think the first or second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And we still made plays. Come on, man. Come on, man. We are a team that can only beat ourselves, bro. At this point. Like, I know we ain't play. Everybody say we ain't play no contenders or whatever, but that's poppy.
I mean, they could be the same thing about the Cowboys too.
There you go.
They haven't beat a team. Everybody they beat, either their O-line was terrible, or it was like they had no receivers.
Right.
I was feeling them. I was feeling them Commanders uniforms. I was feeling them things.
And the Commanders
Those
was actually in the
uniforms was
game, but
dope.
they're like they can't score.
Man, they just no.
Big
I
is
don't know
all right, bro.
about Wentz. I don't know about Wentz. Yeah, I don't know.
That's where, like, oh my god, we're gonna be on for like 20 or 30 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all came in late and all that, but I'm gonna say this to be a great show, my brothers. Sorry I'm not there. My lady has my ear. Hey, handle that business, bro. Shit, you wanna gotta go home with him, not us. So, I mean, I miss you too, big bro.
Lawrence be acting like his woman don't be like, yo, hurry up and get off.
No, man. Hey, she trusts in the process, man. You never know what happens with this shit. You never know what happened. Y'all
Right.
crazy. Um, I'm gonna ask y'all a question, and I know Big, he gonna jump on in a minute when I start talking about this shit. But like, what? Like, I know D, you said there's no QB controversy. That's that team. C, you say stay with Cooper Rush.
Stay with the rest.
I mean, like,
I ain't got no comments about it. Y'all got this. This is
I
like
mean,
a.
if you seen the Eagles play
Gotta
today,
stay with Rush.
you gotta stay a Rush.
Gotta
My,
stay with Rush, man.
my wife, my wife and her son had an argument about this because her son is a Cowboys fan, and she watched the whole Eagles game today. She's been watching every week, and she said that if you are smart, if your team is smart, they will start Cooper Rush against the Eagles next week.
Well, they don't play the Eagles next week, though. They don't
Yes, they
play
do. We play in Philly Sunday Night Football next week.
No, you're talking about the next because they only play Arizona. You just said y'all play Arizona.
Yeah, they
No,
play.
this week coming up. This Sunday
Okay.
coming up, but
No, we
next
play.
week.
No, we don't. We play the Cardinals.
No. I'm saying this week coming up, we play
After.
the Cardinals, but next week we play the Cowboys.
Oh.
They don't
I
need to be.
consider
They
this a
need to be
new week.
worried. They need to be worried about the Rams. They don't need to be worried about us.
Okay.
The Cowboys. That's what they need to worry about.
I mean, but who are you starting is the question.
To be honest with you,
No, you don't stop. I mean, you don't
it,
stop. You don't start him until he's fully healthy, man. And or you don't start him until Rush struggles.
Mm.
You can't break up what you got going on. You can't do it.
Yeah, I agree. I actually agree with you. I like rushing there too, but I hope they start Dak back. I hope so.
Ooh, that's a nice pass. Nah.
I hope they start. I hope they start Dak. I hope the fuck they start Dak, bro.
I guarantee this: if they beat the Rams, they not gonna start that Prescott. But if they get smoked, Cooper Rush will be back in the. He'll be a backup quarterback.
Oh, for sure. That's a one time thing, man. That's all it need. But I mean, they got leaks. Like I said, that's the Rams. We're gonna talk about that. We picked the picks, but the Rams defense, in my opinion, got leaks. And the offense got leaks too. So we'll see. And that game tomorrow is gonna be that's gonna be the reaction.
So you trying to tell me that you think you think the Cowboys can actually stop Cooper Kupp and them boys?
That Trayvon Diggs, I know he get burnt a lot. I'm just saying that it's gonna be an interesting game. That's all I'm saying. It's gonna be an interesting game.
Man, they better not leave Diggs alone with no Cooper Kupp. It's gonna be murder season.
Dang.
And you know it too.
You know it too. I know it. Cooper gonna eat. The chemistry's too much there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, let's be honest. Diggs always struggle against a top 5 or top 10 receiver that can run routes. He would get burned. He's been doing that. He get burned every time.
He gonna look like Surtain out there today, getting chewed up.
See, let me ask you.
He didn't get torched though. He was actually the day best player though. The Broncos. To me, he is the Broncos' best player. That dude is a top 5 corner.
On defense,
I wish the Lions would have got him. Yeah, that's what
I
they
would
need.
say
He
Gregory.
wasn't eating today.
No, what's his name? Wasn't he? He was doing his thing. It wasn't his
Devontae
fault.
Smith. Devontae Smith. Devontae Adams was eating a bit. D.
How many receptions he had?
He had like 104 yards.
Again, and how many receptions?
You got me acting like you know who.
I'm asking because if they keep going to him, if he get targeted most, I mean, it's nothing you can really do.
He got a 9-yard reception for 101 yards, 11 average, and 20. The longest was 20 yards.
The longest is 20 yards, so that ain't getting burned. That
Yeah,
just going. That just go. That mean. Guess what that mean? That mean they just going to him more. He getting the majority of the looks.
Yep.
I'm just saying when your highest is 20 yards, you doing a damn pretty good job as a corner. When you talk about that burn, you talk about man, Marcus P. Now he's get burned. He get burned.
He's been like that.
Clown. I'm gonna let y'all handle this. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
All right.
He's been like that.
Well, he was like that when he played for the Chiefs. Then he went to the Rams.
Went to the Rams.
He had
Jalen on the one side. Yeah, he's always been one of those corners that he gambles. You know, he gambles.
He definitely liked the guy. So he definitely might He might get a pick, but I don't really think that. To be honest with you, I'm surprised the Ravens really play like they probably play. They mix it up with zone.
I don't know. Heads is gonna roll in Baltimore soon because that defense, like they know, like the Bears was known for defense. Baltimore was known for defense. That's nah. You can't do that.
They're gonna end up firing that defensive coordinator.
Yeah, they're gonna end
And
up doing something, but you gotta tighten up.
he can't come back to my team though. My Michigan Wolverine. He used to be the defensive coordinator for the Michigan Wolverines. But he was, and then he left, and he became the defensive coordinator for them. And I could tell you, it was a couple of games that the brother played was bad, like against Michigan State. You know what I mean? Like it was not his best showing, so I ain't surprised.
I mean, if okay, so we know that the Baltimore Ravens defense sucks. We get it, right? So I'm gonna give you two teams, and I talk about this now nearly almost every stream. I'm gonna give you two teams. I think that Odell Beckham. I talk about this every stream almost. I think that Odell Beckham, two teams that should call him. The Ravens, only because the Ravens need him because that defense is sorry. And you trying to outscore teams so it don't be no shootout. Second team is the Chiefs. If you add Odell Beckham Jr. to that fucking offense, they're unstoppable. And I'm saying that'll put you over the Bills immediately.
But let's be honest. Who you think Odell going? I'm just asking. You think
I don't know. I mean, the Rams need to beat the Rams acting cocky, bro. They're like they don't need them. You not beating no Eagles team, Rams. Not like that.
What you mean? They could be anybody in the NFC when they on their a game. Why would they sign him? No team is signing him because he can't even play right now. He
He's
won't
still
be
with the
healthy
Rams,
until
though. He's
November.
still a Ram player, right?
No, he's not with the Rams.
No.
He's a free agent.
Yeah, he's a free agent.
Wow.
Yeah.
If he would have never got hurt, he would have been signed.
And what's stopping him signing with the Bills?
Who? Odell?
OBJ, yeah. What's stopping him?
Ain't nobody signing him now. He couldn't pull up a roster. We talked about this, boy. We're gonna hear he gonna be a Haslam, just holding up a space like one of these young boys play.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just saying this, man. Y'all say that, I'm just telling you what I think, and I think Kansas City and Baltimore should be the first ones on the phone, bro. I'm telling you what I see, man. KC get OBJ. You're not doing nothing to that team.
The Packers can use them.
The Packers can use them too. To be honest with you, let's be honest.
The Packers will never get no weapons for Aaron Rodgers, bro.
He don't want to play for no cold climate, man. That man is Hollywood. He trying to stay there.
You think he going back to LA? Okay. I mean, hey, that's a hot take.
His days of playing in the cold is over with.
Well, he can go to the Chargers because the Chargers could use him too.
I agree with that. I'm just saying he's not going to no cold climate.
He's saying KC and Buffalo's out the picture, basically.
Pretty much.
Only reason why I say Philly because we don't need him. But
anybody can use him though.
Now he ain't
never know what's gonna happen.
You don't want to see him in Kansas City, man. That's a cheat code.
Oh, I agree for sure. I agree.
Patriots could use him.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So how y'all feel about? Okay, so we need to talk about the MVP races. I was talking about this. Y'all came in like people say that Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, and Jalen Hurts are 3 front runners for MVP, right? Mm-hmm. You know what? I got something else on the plate. I say Derrick Henry and Saquon Barkley, bro. Why not Saquon Barkley?
Comeback players.
Huh?
Barkley's a comeback player.
Comeback players of the year.
Yeah, but isn't an MVP the most valuable player?
Man,
it is, but shoot, Daniel Jones looked like a MVP out there today.
You gotta win too, though.
You gotta win too, right?
But let's be. You know what? Since I'm here, before I go, because I want to watch Walking Dead. But hold on, let me see. Since I'm here, you want me to look at the? You want? Yeah. This is the last season. You want me to look at the Giants' schedule and see if he gonna win some games. If he win these games, he is the MVP. All right, Sunday. Sunday morning at 9 a.m. in the morning, Sunday, they played the Packers. You think they beating them?
I mean, the way the third string quarterback for the Patriots looked against the Packers, I don't know.
Right.
Do you think they offense stopping them?
I-
I mean, do you think the defense gonna
It's a
stop
neutral field, D. Come on, man.
It is, but is the Giants defense good or not?
Not really. Not enough for
Good.
me.
They're not good, but
They can't stop no Aaron Rodgers. That's a loss. Can we agree that's a loss?
I agree. If you look at it on paper and we see what the fuck is in front of us, okay,
Right.
it's a loss, but I mean,
because I didn't even think the Patriots game was going to be close. Yeah, I know Bill
The
Belichick come
Patriots
up with
are
a
better than the Giants, bro.
with their third string quarterback.
With a third string quarterback, they got a better running. They got a better way better offensive line.
That's true.
And they got better receivers, and they got a running back.
Better receiver.
Yes, they do.
Giants are bad.
All right, okay. You think they're gonna beat the Baltimore Ravens?
No.
You think they're gonna go to Jacksonville and beat them?
Possible.
Why'd you say the Giants can beat the Jaguars?
I think what you do is you run that rock and you keep off the field because one thing. What you notice, Miles Sanders exposed that 134 yards on the ground.
But that wasn't easy though. But they made him work for that. That Jaguar defense gonna get better and better.
But is Miles Sanders better than Saquon Barkley?
No,
he's not.
What do you think? What do you think Saquon Barkley's going to do?
Okay, so is the Giants going to stop the Jaguar offense?
That's the thing.
No,
that's the thing right there. Yeah, I agree. That's the only red flag.
Is they going to beat the Seahawks?
Yes.
No, nobody in Seattle.
Would you say
Gino out there acting like he was acting today, and Penny running like he was running is different?
Penny.
Man, I'm picking the Seahawks to beat them.
Yeah,
they probably. I mean, I give that they will beat the Texans.
Well, the Texans they'll slouch though. I mean,
they really not. And then we're gonna see what the Lions do with their defense, but we know the Giants ain't stopping that offense.
All right, yeah.
So I mean, that MVP stuff is out the window.
We gotta see though. You just talking. So you telling me it happen?
I'm gonna talk to see. He a realist. Can you agree with me that MVP stuff is out the window?
For
Barkley.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna give it. The Giants would have to be. Yeah, I think they would have to be really, really. That's what I said. Comeback player. Yeah, comeback player of the year. Yeah, MVP. That's gonna be hard for me to get.
They not gonna win them games, man. We gonna wake up at 11:30 on Saturday, and they gonna be getting smoked by the Packers on a neutral site.
Come on, man. Let's stop. Smoke. Oh man.
Don't let the Packers game fool you, or they're barely beating the Patriots.
I got one more for y'all. This your boy.
What's the MVP? No, what MVP? Josh Allen?
No. I'm not touching them. I'm not touching Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, and Jalen Hurts. I got one more for you. That's not a quarterback.
Okay.
Derrick Henry.
He ain't really did nothing yet. Man, he don't even lead the league in rushing. Chubb do.
Go back and look. Go back. I mean, I'm saying you guys are forgetting what MVP is. Most valuable player.
He got, but he got to be able to break. He got to be able to be number one in rushing and have the most TDs, and he don't have that as a running back.
Detroit, I feel you, but if you take Derrick Henry off that team is that team is trash.
They not.
Hey, man, Lawrence over here picking Heisman Trophy winners in the damn NFL.
Oh God, dude. Oh my God,
man, no, and I like him, man. I really do.
It sounds ridiculous right now, man, but I'm just telling you, like I'm trying to break down the whole MVP thing, and I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, go ahead.
The MVP right now, it will still be. Dang, should I? Yeah, you know what, Lamar Jackson. And then I would say I'm gonna still have Josh Allen there, but I think Pat Mahomes might have took his spot right now.
Okay. What do you think?
Yeah,
See, what you think? That nigga don't. I
he's
don't
probably
know.
on the phone.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Patrick Mahomes playing crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
Like,
whoa! I forgot. Jalen Hurts is over Pat Mahomes right now,
yeah, I got it. I mean, but he's
but not by much though.
yeah, he's valuable, but not because like I mean I think Gardner Minshew can win with that team too. That team is fucking
No,
loaded.
Gardner Minshew can't win with that team.
That team is loaded, D.
It's loaded, but the engine that runs it is Jalen Hurts. He definitely can't. He's a backup for a reason.
All right. How you is I see bounced out. Hopefully you come back, but how you feel about? I know you want to watch The Walking Dead. You know what I'm saying? You could leave whenever you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay on.
All right. What's up?
How you feel about Atlanta?
Did they win today?
Yep.
What's their record? 3-2?
2-2. They tied first in the division.
They not gonna beat the they can't beat the Buccaneers.
All I'm saying is this. I'm not saying they're gonna beat the Buccaneers, but all I'm saying is this. They're gonna break a lot of hearts this year, bro. Don't go into Atlanta or don't play Atlanta wherever the fuck you at thinking you can get an easy win. That's all I'm saying.
But I said they will win because they're at home.
Yeah, but they also beat Seattle in Seattle. I'm just saying it don't matter where you at. You cannot go against this team thinking it's gonna be easy. I don't know what it is about this team, but they keep hanging around.
They're gonna make you work they're gonna make you work.
Mm-hmm. And to be honest, you look at that first game against the Saints. Should be 3-1 right now. I'm just saying.
I mean, I feel you.
Just saying, Mariota. I don't know what happened to him. He got some fire on his belt or whatever, bro. Like Mariota's balling. And
he
I don't know who gave him a conversation or what, but and they ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of jealous they got him because the Dolphins could have used Mariota right about now.
He wasn't going there. He wanted to start.
For sure. But I mean, what's the situation with Tua and everything? I mean, it'd be nice to have him over there.
He knew he wasn't starting over no Tua.
I'm saying the situation with Tua right now, it would be nice to have Mariota over
there. I feel you. But he ain't trying to be no backup. But tomorrow, it's going to be interesting to see what Jimmy G do. He got to win tomorrow.
My bad, my phone died real quick.
Nah, you good, you good. What's up, C?
What up?
I'm not the one to if you guys know if Jimmy G beats the Rams Detroit, just I'm telling you right now, bro. It's nothing you can tell. Like if he beats the Rams, can you imagine? Like, can you just imagine it? Can you imagine the stream tomorrow night? How drunk and how crazy I'm gonna go.
If they beat them right, what is that gonna prove?
It's gonna prove that the Rams supposed to be all this goody two shoes and shit. Like I don't believe in them this year.
But they beat them last year and they smoked the Rams at home last year, even with Odell Beckham.
So it don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing.
What you think, C?
Too early.
I can't wait to get to week 8, man. I can't wait.
Right. We gotta wait too early.
So 4 more games for the Eagles, and y'all start taking them serious. They go 8-0. Terrible, man.
I don't know about if we're gonna finish gonna go no 8-0.
I know, man. I'm just saying. I'm trying to relate to the montage. Y'all keep saying week 8 is when you start taking people seriously.
Well, the Eagles is not too. It's too early. You got to win the game. The Eagles is just, y'all still ain't playing. Who y'all got next? Alabama.
Y'all still looking at that shit? You still talking about the opponents?
Y'all got Virginia Tech next. Come on,
man. I'm telling you right now, bro. Jacksonville gonna be a problem this year, bro. Y'all keep sleeping on that team, and you in the AFC. See, you see one of the team.
Week 1, we were clowning Jacksonville. Week 1. You want to rewind the tape? We were clowning Jacksonville like they weren't even.
rewind the tape. Did I say Doug Peterson suck as a head coach? I'll stop
You never
screaming.
said that.
No, you never said that. But I'm about to be out though. I'll be on here tomorrow with you.
Hey yo, man, 2:00 we doing Raising Canaan, bro.
All right,
peace.
Bet.
You leaving, C?
I'm good for a couple more minutes if you wrap it up.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now we ain't wrapping up. I'm good. Let me know when you're ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We just on here talking kicking shit, you know what I mean? He watching The Walking Dead and all that. It's all good.
I was just reading about that AFib. That's crazy.
The what?
JJ Watt.
What happened?
He had an AFib on Wednesday.
What is that?
Which is something that he had to get his heart shocked to get his heart back in rhythm.
Wow.
And he played the next game. So we talking about Tua with this head thing. And we ain't gonna get crazy with the head with the politicals, but this dude basically just got his heart shocked to get back into rhythm, and he's playing the next game. He played like 3 days later. That's crazy.
Wow. That is crazy, bro.
Who's Joey Bosa? The Chargers guy?
The Chargers defensive
out 8 to 10 weeks. He out.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Well, folks, it didn't affect nothing today. They beat the Texans. I picked the Texans, but they blew Justin Herbert.
Right. You did pick the Texans, but yeah, let's talk about some of these picks. Right. Atlanta end up winning.
But let me ask you a question, see. And I'm gonna be technical with you. Atlanta should be 4-0. Oh, you want to hold the Rams game 3-1? How about that?
3-1 the Rams.
3-1. But hold the Rams game 3-1. The Falcons should be 3-1.
Yeah.
But if you want to be technical, they had the Rams in their own 30 to win the game, if I'm not mistaken. And Mariota's still an idiot. He passed it to an unknown dude where he should have looked for Drake London or Kyle Pitts, a big body in the red zone. You know what I'm saying? And Jalen Ramsey picked it off. But all I'm saying is this. Go back and look at all their games. They should be 3-1 or 4-0. The Atlanta Falcons will break a lot of hearts this year, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? This is what I believe.
Yeah, they should be. They play. You just got to play, right?
Yeah.
If it's about effort, then I'm with them. You know what I mean? They gonna play.
Right.
They're gonna play. That's all you. I saw you ask for a team. When I look at the Patriots, just compete. I'll deal with the losses, but you just compete. If you compete, you'll be there. You know you.
Y'all don't. I actually saw a Devontae Parker sighting today.
He did. I know. It was a good play call.
It was weird. Like Devontae Parker was actually making.
He's what 10 years or 12 years. You need an upstart. You need a young receiver. You need them guys. You need a playmaker. You need. I don't think anybody on the Patriots team don't scare you. Like, okay, we got it. And Jacoby Ellsbury. Jacoby didn't play today. I mean, so you're down a receiver already. Where's Hunter Henry been at? Where's Hunter Henry and Jontu Smith?
That's what the Chargers
biggest acquisitions, and they're in the offense that's supposed to be a tight end ran offense. Now, Matt Patricia is doing a little better than we thought, but it's still rough when you ain't got no talent. It's still hard. Like it's crazy. But it's all good.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be that upset. The games you lost this year has not been terrible.
Yeah, but you still, like I said earlier, you gotta. When you got an opportunity, all you need is a first down. They gifted you the ball at the 50-yard line, pretty much.
Yeah.
I would have tried a 69-yard field goal. How about that?
You bugging like a motherfucker.
Because your defense wasn't going to stop Aaron from coming down the field. So you know what? Give him the short field. Sometimes you just got to.
Yeah. I just I don't know, man. It's been an interesting season so far, man. But like I said, man, Philly, definitely proud of them boys. And
yeah, they definitely taking advantage of the situation for real. So hey, you can't be mad. You can't be mad because I wouldn't have put them. I wouldn't have put them at 4-0. I would have thought they would have lost the game by now. But sometimes you get cocky and you can't get cocky.
But didn't they come into this game 2-1 though? They beat the Chargers at home, and we just seen the Chargers dismantle the Texans.
Which they should have.
And people saying that the Jacksonville Jaguars and our schedule is easy. Jacksonville Jaguars is nobody's, and I do think that the Jacksonville Jaguars are a problem. So a serious problem, and it's gonna.
I don't know if they're a serious problem. I mean, they always beat the Colts. They do. The Chargers was a little bit of a surprise, and the Colts beat the Chiefs. Are you serious? I just realized that they beat the Chiefs last week. I didn't even peep game.
That game was weird.
Yeah, I'm
gonna let you go, but let me say this: 2 things happened in that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sky Moore muffed the punt, and Travis Kelce dropped the touchdown. I'm gonna throw that out there at you.
Oh, so you're just saying people are the Chiefs are human? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But man, we gonna bounce up out of here, man. Anything else you want to say before we go?
Celtics preseason game, we won. I know we do football, but hey, I want to throw that in there.
All right.
All right, man.
I'll see you tomorrow night, man, after the game. Let me ask you a question. Who you got?
Who'd I pick? I think I picked.
You picked the Rams?
I think I picked the Rams. I picked the Rams, but I want San Fran to win.
Let me ask you a question. If the 49ers beat the Rams, the Eagles are
Go ahead.
If the 49ers beat the Rams, the Eagles are better than the Rams, right?
If the 49ers beat the Rams, the Eagles are better than the Rams.
Yep.
Eagles are the best team in the NFL right now.
In the whole NFL? Now you're reaching, man. I don't think we're better than the Bills. Not right now. I don't think we're better than the Chiefs.
Well, the record is. You got to go by record.
Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Well, what are the better teams in?
Yeah. Yo. Yeah, I lost my boy C, man. But like I said, man, it's another day, another week, another stream. NFL Week 4 reaction, part 1. We're gonna close it out. We're gonna let my man C get some sleep. Everybody tired. It's 1:02 in the morning, but definitely happy with this. Happy so far with all the games coming on, man. I'm just a happy captain. You know what I'm saying? Good night, y'all, and take care.